Hello students, welcome back to another board question. This question is from electricity chapter and the question goes like this. Two lamps rated 100 watt 220 volt and 60 watt 220 volt are connected in parallel to electric main supply of 220 volt. Find the current drawn by the two lamps from the supply. Alright, so there are two lamps. One rated at 100 watt and it's operating at 220 volt. Another lamp has 60 watt power and it's also connected to 220 volt supply, and these lamps are connected in parallel to the electricity supply of 220 volt. We have to find out the current drawn by the two lamps from the supply. Now before solving this question, let's draw a circuit diagram which will simplify our question and make it easier for us to solve. So this is the first lamp and this is the second lamp. These two lamps are connected in parallel across a 220 volt supply, and the power rating of these bulbs are 100 watt and it's operating at 220 volt. The second bulb has 60 watt power and that also is operating at 220 volt. The main supply voltage is also 220 volt. Now here let I amount of current flow through the circuit. Now when it reaches the two branches, it divides into two parts, I1 and I2. But on the other side, these two currents join together to form the same current, and that value of current is what flows through the circuit. So first we'll find out the current flowing in the individual branches and then we'll add these two currents to find out the total current in the circuit. So first let's write down what is given. So power 1 is given, that is 100 watt, and the voltage is given as 220 volt. Now we have to find out the current flowing in the first case. So we have to find out I1. Now we know power is equal to voltage into current. So current will be power by voltage. So here it is P1 by V. So P1 is 100 by voltage is 220 volt. So this is 5 by 11, which is 0.454 ampere. So I1 is 0.454 ampere. Now let's find out the current flowing in the other branch. So the second bulb has a power rating of 60 watt and its operating voltage is also 220 volt. Now similarly I2 will be P2 by V. P2 is 60 by voltage is 220. So that is 3 by 11. Hence I2 is 0.272 ampere. So this is the value of current flowing in the second branch. So the total current I will be the sum total of the currents flowing in the individual branches I1 and I2, which is 5 by 11 and 3 by 11, which is 8 by 11. Hence the total current I is 0.727 ampere. So this is your final answer, that the total current flowing in the circuit is 0.727 ampere. So with that we come to the end of this video. I hope you understood the solution. If this video was helpful to you, please like this video, share it and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Please watch the playlist containing the solved physics questions and numericals from the previous year's board exams. I've shared the link of the playlist in the description box. It will be very helpful to you while preparing for your exams.